Hello my friends, my name is DadCraft73 and welcome back to another episode of One Man, One Mod, where we're trying to learn everything that we can about Mekanism, and we have learned a ton. We've got all kinds of power going on, we've got all kinds of crazy machines, we've even learned how to do some cool setup stuff. Yeah, I'm making some of those things, don't you worry about that. Yeah, we'll get those in a minute. But here's what we want to do today. We sort of are getting to the point. I mean, obviously, we want to max out all of these different things at some point, that's for sure. But right now, I mean, I think we're in good shape. I could probably use some speed upgrades in my smelting factory, but yeah, it's okay. I don't mind just dumping a bunch of ores and stuff, such in there and just kind of letting things do their deal. We're going to go check our digital miner in this episode at the end, I think is what we're going to do, if I remember. Because we need to start thinking about some other things, and specifically, I want to talk about lithium. So lithium dust is something that we need, which means down the road, not today, we're going to need a chemical crystallizer. But the first we actually have to make lithium. And to get lithium, we can take liquid lithium, in a machine called a rotary condensator. I have trouble saying that. I'll probably say it about 14 different ways. But we're not going to do that today either. Because the problem is we actually need liquid lithium is what we need. So, and it's a process to get that. So let's sleep through the night. We want to make sure that our base is getting all the power it can from the sun and such. And this also helps our mining dimension because the days are linked, I think. I know if it's night here, it's night there. So I'm pretty sure they're linked. Everything's going good. Let me just go down here and check this out. We should have tons of ethylene. Yeah, we're good. I made... ground up some more seeds, pumpkin seeds, and I have a good store. So, and this thing is clear full. So we're in good shape for ethylene. So today we have to make this thing called a solar evaporation plant. Oh man, this thing is a multi-block structure. Let's see, evap. That's how you can search it. So you need a couple things, right? So first of all, we need an evaporation controller. And, well, not first of all. So this is the recipe for that. It's not too difficult. And we're also going to need an evaporation valve. Again, not too difficult. But we need a ton of these thermal evaporation blocks. And I mean like a ton of them. Because the base of this thing is a 4x4 platform. So it's 16 blocks on the floor, and then we're going to start building upwards. And we're going to try to get as high as we can, because the higher it is, the more it can produce, the faster it produces, etc. So the bigger this thing is, the better off you are. So, between the episodes, I literally just got done a few seconds ago. I waited before I started recording to make 2 stacks of steel. And we're going to... Why you gotta be backwards? We're gonna grab both of those out because we need to make a bunch of these thermal evaporation blocks. We also need some copper, which we have a ton, so we're gonna get a stack of that as well. I think I'm gonna start off with a stack of these blocks, and I don't know if that's actually gonna be enough, but we have enough stuff that we can make some more if we need to. Doesn't really take a lot of that. Okay, so there's a couple ways you could build these plants. The problem is getting access to them once you have them built. So the way that I like to build them personally, now I've built them both ways, no question about it, is I like to dig a hole in the ground and build the bottom of the plant down low. So we're going to use this hole that we have right here. We're going to dig it out 4x4. Now, see, at this point in Mekanism, we are starting to get into some more of the advanced sort of topics, right? I mean, ore processing, all that kind of stuff. Ethylene, you know, that's all child's play compared to what we're getting ready to get going on now. But the good thing about it, it's not that difficult. We just have to sort of step through it together. And I think our goal today is to get the evaporation plant up and running and start producing some lithium. And then tomorrow, we will come back and we will... I think that's probably good enough. I think someone can correct me if in the comments. I believe 16 blocks tall is how big this crazy thing can be. But we definitely have to start off with a... Do I have some stuff here? Let me go like that. I do probably... Let me just grab some cobblestone just so we can sort of seal off the walls around this thing, because I don't need mobs messing around. Let's go upstairs one more time. Okay. And we'll get, like, I don't know, like 2 stacks of cobble. That should be more than we need, but it's better to have more than not enough, so we don't have to keep running back up here. And I just want to seal off this cave. I do want to look around and see if there's anything that we might be able to scavenge out of this thing. How about we scavenge this guy? Get yourself dead, guy. Alright, anything? Any ores? Yeah, I think we've already come through here and cleaned these out pretty good. Let's just go over this way real quick, just to make sure. I do want this. This isn't going to vein mine, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it doesn't think it's an ore. So we'll just grab that stuff up. We will grab that. Anytime I can get some coal, I'm going to take it. I wish I had brought some more torches with me. Let me just stick one down in here, just to be sure. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and I mean, there's some copper and some other little odds and ends. I mean, I think I want to grab this rock salt. I have a feeling down the road we might be needing that. Oh, there's my zombie spawner over there. I'm not too worried about it. Okay. All right, so we're just going to block off this area here. We want to keep this thing 4x4, so let's just make ourselves a wall right here. And we'll just seal this thing in. Normally, I would just dig a hole 4x4 down into the dirt and call it a done deal, but it is what it is. And then we need to go... trying to make it so we don't have a mob farm underneath here with mobs rolling all around causing trouble. So let's just see if we can't get this thing straightened out here a little bit. Sort of glad we brought that extra cobble. Okay, and then we can fill this up. We may actually have to go get some more. We still have this other stack. Okay, yeah, we still got plenty. Okay, and then we'll fill all this in too. Might as well. Oops, break that guy. And then we'll fill this guy. Okay. Alright, so now we have a nice 4x4 hole. Let's get these thermal evaporation blocks, and we're going to put down a 4x4 platform on the ground. And then we just start building up the walls. And we want to go... We're probably going to end up needing to make some more of these. I mean, we don't need to go too high, but we need to go... Yeah, we're definitely going to need more of these. We may need like 3 stacks total. Okay. Yep, let's go get... let's get at least one more stack, and I think we can do what we need to. All I really want to get it is above the ground. So if I put 2 more on there, that'll probably get us what we want. So let's go here and grab a stack of this and some of this, and we'll make some more of these guys. Okay, another stack of them. And so, I mean, obviously you've seen, right, these guys were pricey. Yeah, it's no joke around here. Okay. So now we're going to go 1, 2 there, and we're just going to bring them up this high. This will be fine, I think. Okay. All right, now we need to make the rest of the pieces parts. We need the controller. Let me see, do I have some of those green circuits? Yes, I do. I have that as well. Let's go grab some of these alloys out of our chest down here. This thing should be done. We should have a stack. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay. All right, so let's make the things we need. So we need 2 valves. So we're gonna make 2 of these. We're actually gonna need like 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 valves. 1, 2, and then we're gonna need the controller. This guy, and that requires a bucket. We need a pane of glass and a bucket. Do I have a bucket laying around? I have one in my inventory. Okay. And then we'll make the controller. Okay. All right. So let's get this thing set up, and then we've got more stuff to do. So we're not quite done. So let's put a valve over here on this side. It doesn't really matter. You can put them on either side, but we're going to just make it sort of logical. We're going to have a valve here, and I'm going to put the other valve right here. And then I'm going to put my controller right here. And then we'll fill out the rest of these guys with blocks. Okay, and you see that we just got those red like particles that showed up. That means we actually have a completed machine here. So we can go over here and click on this, and you see it's got a temperature in there. It's got height of 8, it's formed, right? We of course need to have fluids in there. We haven't got that yet, so we have to do a little bit more crafting because we want to sort of ramp this thing up to go as fast as we possibly can. And the way that we're going to do that is we're going to make some advanced solar panels. We need to make 4 of these, believe it or not. So I'm hoping I have the raw materials to do it. So we need this. So what are we going to need? So if we're going to make 4, so we need 16 tablets. That means we need 48 gold. Okay, we have to fix our inventory, first of all. So let's see. This can go there. This can go there. That can go away over here. Gravel can go there. Iron dust, glass. Okay. And let's see if we can find room for like that. This can go... No. Yeah, I mean, that can definitely go in there. Oh, we have coal as well in our inventory. Let's put coal away. Okay. Alright. And now we can put the rest of this stuff. We're going to keep these guys. We're going to need these guys for sure. We may need these. We don't need this. Or actually, you know what we should do? Let's put all of our mechanism related stuff over here in this chest. So I don't think... We'll just put all this stuff in here. We'll come back. We definitely need these guys. Let's keep those. And I think we're going to need glass, but we don't need that, or that, or that, or that. We might need these. We can always do like another level if we want to. Sure. Alright, we need our food. We might need our bow. I don't know. And then we're just going to put this guy over here like that. That's good. Okay. Oh, and then whatever this is, I don't need this. Okay, you can go down there and disappear. Okay, now let's do the big craft for all these solar panels. So if we're going to make some advanced, we need 16 of these. All right? So that means 16 of these. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be close. So let's get a stack out of here. And let's start making these guys. So we're going to need 16 tablets. Let's get a stack of redstone. I hope I have all the raw materials to make these. So we're going to need 16 tablets. And that's exactly how many we can make right there. So can we just click these all in? Yeah, we sure can. All right, that means our extra gold can go away. And then we're going to need... Okay, now we're going to need more of that. So let's actually get another... Let's get a stack of this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And let's go get these processing while we do some more crafting. Okay, and we can just put these guys over here, and these guys can go over here. Okay, and then we'll keep that. Okay, and then we'll put this extra iron back. Okay, all right, so these solar panels. So we need these guys. Oh my goodness, so we're gonna need... No. So we need to make 16 of these. That means we need 48 of these. I can tell you right now we do not have enough enriched alloys. We might even need to make another stack of those. But let's see how many we can actually get done. So we can make... Let's get a stack of that. And what else? I keep forgetting. Osmium. Is that for real? To make these. We need tons of panes. So let's grab these out of here. Let's grab these out of here. Alright, let's see how many of these we can actually build. So we go like this. Let's get like a couple stacks of redstone. Let's start making these guys. So we make 17. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. Let's take a stack of osmium, and we'll put it in our crushing facility, like so. And make sure this guy is set to eject off. Okay. Yeah, we just want those all to stack up in there. Alright, let's put this extra stuff away. Okay. Yeah. And then these require that, a tablet, and iron, and more of these. Alright, I don't have any of those laying around anywhere, do I? No. I do have a little bit of lithium dust. Okay, let's go down and grab which ones we've got made so far. 9. That'll allow us to make a couple at least. Okay. Alright, now. We need a stack of iron. We got 2 stacks out. I don't know why it does that. Okay, and then we need all this lithium. Let's get however much that is. That's good for now. Alright, now, let's start putting together these guys. So we could go like so. And unfortunately, we have to click it every time. What we could do, I guess, is do like that. Do like that and that. Do that and that. And all of that. And then we can make this one. We can make this one. These do not stack either, which is okay. Okay, so we're out of those. And then the advanced one is 2 more of those. Okay, so we can now make at least 1 advanced solar panel. Let's make 1 of those. That'll help with our inventory issues a little bit. And now, what do we need? We need some more of those other guys. So, let's see, where's our glass? We have it in our inventory. Let's make a bunch more panes, like so. We can make a stack of those. Put these extra pieces of glass away. Alright, and then we need more lithium. Why do I keep saying lithium? Osmium. It's not lithium. Alright. And then we want to make more of these. So we can make 6 more. Okay. What are we out of? We're out of... Oh, we're out of these little red guys. I'd like to be able to get at least this second guy done. I may have to go off camera and wait till this processing is done. It's going to take a little while. I mean, not too long, I don't think. But it definitely needs to get done. So now we can make more of these. I just want to make 1. So I want to make, for now. And then we can redo the math. Alright, so we can do, just like we did before, we can go like this. We can go 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That works. Alright, and then this and that. Okay, so we'll make this one, put another tablet in, make another one, put another tablet in, and make our 4th one. Okay, and then we should be able to make this. Alright, we're halfway there. Okay, so I don't know how many, we gotta wait for the rest of those to show up. I mean, we have all the other resources, so we can make however many we need. I mean, we're short on gold again. I bet we have some in our digital miner, though. Let's, speaking of that, let's sleep through the night. Oh, there's monsters upstairs, I guess. Do we want to go fight them? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Whatever it is, it's over here. Zombie. Okay. There's Enderman down there. Okay. Let's go up here. Now we can sleep. Yeah. Oh, hope you guys are having a good day. What's the day? Friday. Oh, it's Friday. Made it through another work week. That's for sure. Alright, let's grab these. Let's see how many more of these guys we can make. We need to make a bunch of the panels. So let's go ahead and get that done first. So we need to make these. So we need 3, So how many do we need? We need 12 panels, right? 12 panels to make, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's make that many. All right. And then can we make these? Yes, but then we are out of something. Yeah, we're out of these. Okay, so I should have started these earlier. It's my bad. I didn't realize, I wasn't doing the math very good. I didn't realize how many of these we were going to actually need. I mean, it might be worthwhile to start another stack of them, if we're going to be perfectly honest, just because we're going to need them at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good enough. We already had redstone in our inventory. All right, so let's go over here and let's put these plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put those in there like so. And then we can put that in there, and we'll even make more of those guys, right? Okay. So how many of those do we need? That actually might. So we need 2, and we need to make. Yeah, that we might be able to get it done for that. Let's see. We actually need 2 more. So we need this one, and then that'll work. That should work. 10, I think, is going to get the job done. All right, let's go make some more of these guys. I guess we can just click them in. Should be able to make one more. Yeah. Okay. And then we should be able to make another advanced. Okay. Bang. All right, so we just got to make one more. So we just need all we're really waiting for. We have everything else. We're just waiting on those guys. The reason we're making 4 of those is not for power gen. We're going to stick them on top of the solar evaporation plant to jack up the temperature at which this thing runs. The higher the temperature, the better. You know what we can do while we're sort of kicking around here is we are going to need to make a pump of some sort. I mean, we have a pump, but it's way up here. Back wherever it is. It's upstairs. Yeah, it's like upstairs. No, it is. It's actually downstairs, isn't it? We might be able to use this guy. Yeah, we might be able to use that. Yeah, so our pump is way over here. I mean, we might be able to run cable out to it. I mean, that would be the ideal solution instead of making another one. Can we try to do that maybe? I mean, that's a long run, but it might be worthwhile. So if I go, like, over here. Let's go down here and see. So this is Y level 64. Oh. Nice try, creeper. All right, so we are here. We need to go. We're actually going to. Is this where it needs to go? No, over here, I guess. Yeah, right there. Okay, so let's go down to Y level 64. Okay, so that's ground level, and then we want to go down 2 more, and then we want to start going this way. And we're going to get rid of this guy before he tries to cause us trouble. Okay, and let's build it this way first. We need to get even with that. We need one more. Oh, it's going to be a lot of cable. But I think it's going to be okay. Because I'm not really going to have any, like, power down here that I can do stuff with. And then we want to run one more. Like this. And obviously, you guys don't have to do it this way if you don't want to. You can do it however you want to. You can build another pump down here and get like a solar or a wind generator or whatever, just to provide a little power for the pump. We are... Oh, okay. Is that how we're going to play? Is that how we're going to play that game? All right, let's get all that filled in. Okay. And then we should be able to go up here. Okay, so we need a bunch of fluid pipes. And the low-level ones, I think, are going to work. It doesn't need that much water. Okay, so we need basic what? Basic mechanical? Yeah. So, oh, it's a bucket? Okay. So we're going to need one. Let's try to get, how about 16? Or a stack. Okay, so we're going to need go like this. So this, and that gives us 16 buckets. And now we should be able to make 64 of those. Okay. So I'm hoping that's enough. If not, we'll just make a couple more. Looks like we're going to have to get some more steel going. That's for sure. Alright, so if I go all the way down here, and we're going to run this like this. Actually, what I want to do is put this on wrench mode, and I want to take this one off. I don't want that one there yet. Okay. And we'll go like so around the corner. Okay, let's go inside. And then we'll go down here. That is going to be enough, isn't it? That's awesome. We'll go like that. And now we'll get water. Our pump's going to have to like kick it into high gear here. Get to work, pump. That's okay. Once it gets filled up, I think it's going to be okay. Can we do an upgrade here? Speed and energy? We could technically. That's all right. It'll get caught up. These this fluid pipe has to fill. And that's the first thing that has to happen. We should be getting... These things should be full. We'll know it's full as soon as the pump starts to fill up with water again. Yep, so there it is. So that thing's full now. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. If we need to increase the speed of our pump, we will do so. Okay, so let's, before we go up here, let's grab the rest of these guys. We should have a bunch of them made now. Yeah, so we can make these last guys. And... what are we doing? Solar deals? We're making these. We got to make more of those. That's 2 because we're out of lithium. Or I don't know why I keep calling it lithium. It's obviously not lithium. It's osmium. We're also out. Oh dang. Okay. Let's get a stack of sand, put that in the smeltery. Okay, we'll put this extra one back that seems like we keep getting our inventory. And we'll put... actually, let's let that run a second. And let's go fix our tunnel here. Just to cover it up so we don't see it. Go over here and fill... Okay. Fill that up, and then we'll just fill the rest of these in. Okay. Good enough. Alright, beautiful. Now, let's go up here and get some of this glass. We need just, I don't know how much we need. 6 or 8, maybe. 50. Or 50. Alright, so now we need to make some more panes. I don't know why that doesn't just work, but... we'll make a stack. That's plenty. Okay, and now we have, what, 2? Yeah, it's perfect. So we're going to need 9. Right? No. So that's 9. What are we missing there? Oh, osmium. Okay, so we need 12. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now we should be able to make these last 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we have 12 of those. Now we should be able to make these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got that, and now we can make this. There. There's our 4 advanced solar generators. Now let's run down here. Okay, and if we take a look at this guy right now, right, he's at 303 degrees Kelvin. As soon as we put these guys on here, like that, and that, all right, this thing should start ramping up. Maybe it's production that goes faster. Yeah. Oh, you know what, though? I think maybe what we need to do here... Let me take these back. I think they have to be, like, in their own... I don't think they just have to be on actually, you know, we could have kept them there. Oh, yeah, okay. Do I still have my blocks? I do. Let's keep these here. I think, if I remember correctly, they actually have to be part of the structure. Yeah. All right, so now we should see our temperature ramping up. Or maybe it's throughput. I don't know. We'll find out here in just a second. So now, if we hook up this guy... All right. So this is going to do 0.2 millibuckets a tick. Now, this thing has a huge internal water buffer, so it's going to take a while to fill it up. But it does 2 millibuckets a tick. Oh, it's nighttime. Maybe that's not helping our power situation here. We're trying to make power when the sun's down. We should see a higher production with those solar cells on top of it. And if it doesn't, then I would recommend not spending all the time building them. And I know we're long in this episode already, but we're trying to make lithium. Yeah. Now it's sun, so now you can see that our temperature is ramping way up, right? It's going up higher, and we're getting a lot more throughput. Okay? Yeah. So the next thing we need to do is we need to come over here to this guy. Like so. Okay. And do I have that thing in my inventory? No. Where did it go? I know I made a tank. It's up here, I guess. Over here. Okay. Perfect. And this is going to make a good bit. Alright. And then we can take this guy over here and set him down. And then make sure this guy is set to fluids. And we'll pull it out like that. So we're going to pull this stuff out. So we're putting in this tank brine. And we're getting it pretty fast. We want to fill this whole thing up. And as soon as this thing is full, we're going to shut the water off to it. You can see that this thing is really ramping up in temperature because, and you see that it's because of these, right? These advanced solar generators. If your solar evaporation deal is not running fast enough, it's because you need more power on top of it. So once we get this tank full, and we may do an upgrade to it and get a good bit of brine. Brine, we have to run the brine back through the thermal evaporation tank or structure, tower, whatever it is. And oh, it looks so cool. And we'll take brine, and brine's going to turn into lithium. So step one today, building the thermal evaporation plant, right? It's a monster resource hog, but if you build it the right way, I mean, you're going to get tremendous amount of throughput here. There are also these things called heaters. These guys, fuel wood heaters, right? You build those. You can stack these up next to the thermal evaporation plant. You know, put them around and feed them like coal or whatever, and they'll help bump up your temperature as well. This is obviously the most passive way to get it done. Yeah. Man, we're almost got. So I don't know. Can we make like an upgrade? Let's see. Installer. So that's advanced. So, oh, we need all that stuff. Okay, I don't think we have any of that stuff. We can make it. I tell you what I think I need to do is shut this water off. And then we're going to go into the mine dimension and take a look at our deal. So we can probably shut this guy off. Oh, let's make sure he's set to wrench mode. Take that off. There. Let's cut the water to it and see what happens. And we're probably going to have some extra brine in there. No. Perfect. Is that like timing or what? Yeah, we could have used a little bit more water. Here, let's get a little bit more in there. And then shut it down again. Now we're probably over full. Yeah, at least we have a full tank there. Do we have any in the thing? Yeah. We'll get it out. Not a problem. We can use a bucket or whatever to get it out if we need to. Okay, cool. So step one, right? Make brine. Then we're going to come back tomorrow. We're going to take this brine and we're going to make lithium. And then we're going to figure out how to get actual lithium dust. And you might be saying, hey, Crazy Dadcraft, why do you want lithium dust? Don't you worry about why I want lithium dust. We just need it. So we have to take lithium gas and the chemical crystallizer to make lithium dust. And then to get lithium gas, we have to decondentrate the liquid lithium into lithium gas. All right, so let's go to the mine dimension. And we will go check out our digital miner, which should be just running right along here. We're going to have to get some more food here before too much longer. Man, I need to get a farm going or something. Yeah, everybody's good here. Okay, so what I did is I came down here and put a hopper in, right? So this thing is clear full, and we have... Oh, yeah, there's tons of iron in there. And, well, we're working this thing. Yeah. So we got lots more iron. Do we have some diamonds? Yeah, we've got a couple diamonds. We got some stuff in there, too, some redstone. Yeah, so this thing's really good. It still needs 1,300 blocks that it needs to mine. So we're just going to let it keep rolling. If we need some resources, we'll come down and grab some. Like some iron wouldn't be necessarily a bad thing. We could process a bunch of iron up, make a bunch more steel. Because, trust me, our steel needs, they are not yet... We haven't even come close to meeting our steel needs. Trust me. We're going to be making steel like all day, every day. All right, so we're going to go stand right here. We're going to spin around. We're going to take a look at our base. Maybe we'll spin this way. Yeah, let's do a special outro, not facing the base. Let's face here so we can actually see this. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my One Man, One Mod series, where we're trying to learn everything that we can about Mekanism, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.